everyone. Today we would like to bring you a review about our very own clothing store, which is Lily's Closet. Who are we? Lily's Closet is a clothing brand which executes through an e-commerce platform only for women. Sri Lanka's apparel industry is well reputed in the world as a high quality fabric provider. It is much easier for a person to find quality fabrics, skilled labor, innovative designers, and any other essentials to produce a well demanded clothes in Sri Lanka. And it should be noted that in Sri Lanka, there's a high potential demand for fabrics like linen and cotton, as we are a hot country which is near to the equator. Most of the women are desirous upon clothing as it reflects their beauty, personality, and happiness as well. So, we are trying to give an extraordinary value through a fabulous brand to vigorous, youthful ladies in Sri Lanka. And we are hoping to develop our business to an international level in the future. Then, let's move to the business model. Lily's Closet fall under the B2B business model, as we sell our products online or via social media directly to the customers, small in size, and produce a small batch of quantities. The first and the last thing the customer have to do is to connect to the internet or use their smartphone to place an order. So Lily's Closet also can be categorized as an e-tailer which operates 24/7. Moreover, under e-tailer, we can identify characteristics which are applicable to manufacturer direct. As a manufacturer direct, Lily's Closet uses its website, Instagram, Facebook to sell their products directly to the customers without any intermediaries.
When it comes to customer value proposition, Lily's Closet has an indisputable style at an amazing price. We introduce new arrivals weekly to our customers. If you are looking on trend, quality, and high street fast fashion without having go to a physical store, Lily's Closet is the best place. We are available online 24 hours and 7 days. We are infusing the best local, global, and runway trends of the moment into a unique, ever-evolving range of women's apparels. We pay weekly new arrivals incorporating basic, core fashion, and trendy looks. All our products are made from the quality raw materials yet affordable. Our all design products are made with fine finishes which enhance customer look. Our desire is to make great designs available for our customers at the ease of your fingertips. Lily's Closet revenue model is not much that complex. It's simply a sales revenue model where we earn revenue by selling goods directly to our customers. We provide detailed descriptions about our products in our website, Instagram account, and Facebook account. Or if the customer asks for product details, we are very responsive for that too. What is customer have to do is drop a message to us. After the confirmations are done, we dispatch their order and they can pay cash on delivery. In addition to that, customers can buy through our website and pay via debit and credit cards. Further, we charge a delivery fee to deliver the parcel to customers' doorstep. When all the confirmation are done, we deliver the products to the customer's doorstep within 4 to 5 days.
Market opportunity. We identify our market opportunity from those who are anxiously on the lookout for and seeking women's clothing brands in Sri Lanka which are made out of 100% Sri Lankan fabrics to enhance their beauty and youth. Generally, we segmented our market according to the age and gender. For women aged between 16 to 25 years, midi dresses. For women aged between 20 to 30 years, maxi dresses. Another one is we are targeting middle income people as our market. Since other competitors sell their products at higher prices, we market them at comparatively lower prices but with high quality fabrics. Lily's Closet operates in a highly competitive marketplace where numerous products are available in the market. According to our findings, we identify three major competitors as Lily's Closet has a high ability to attract a huge customer base. They are Kellyfelder, G-Flock, Zigzag. Kellyfelder. Kellyfelder is also an apparel products provider and they cover all the women needs. Kellyfelder is the market creator for online apparel products in a sophisticated manner which currently executes their branches worldwide. Lily's Closet is only a market follower, but it should be noted that it gives a spotlight of appreciable success. G-Flock. G-Flock is also can be identified as a major competitor for Lily's Closet, which produces products under categories such as dresses, denims, tops, pants, office wear, etc. It is quite similar to Kellyfelder since they also maintains a retail store. Zigzag. Zigzag also provides a wide range of products to the customers and they maintain only one physical store. Competitive advantage. Currently, we are only focusing on the women aged between 16 to 30 years. In order to gain competitive advantage, we are trying to provide something significant, unique and special to the customers. We are unique from others as we use 100% Sri Lankan fabrics. We do not use any harmful chemicals to get the color of fabrics. In order to improve the quality, we produce in small batch quantities. Our very own designers make the designs of the clothes. Higher responsiveness to the customer messages, powerful social media attraction, highly affordable prices. It has come to our attention that Lily's Closet has to acquire quite exceptional social media directing skills. We'll exhibit our customer reviews in order to gain an unrivaled advantage. Currently, we are in the process of research about several new product ranges such as mini dresses, tops, jumpsuit, rompers, and skirts as well. Through this, we can give a positive hint to our customers about how we are going to become exceptionally successful among other competitors.
To reach our current and potential customers, we mainly utilize our customized website, Facebook account and Instagram account. As we target the younger generation, this is the best way to reach our potential customers as they mainly use social media networks day-to-day life. With our customized and flamboyant website, our customers can do their shopping 24/7. They can choose their desired product from a diversified product range. We have mainly categorized our product range into three main categories as best-selling, new arrivals and featured collections. And also our customers can select from four main sizes as small, medium, large and extra. Move to the marketing strategy. We mainly use social media networks as our marketing tools like Facebook and Instagram. Those are excellent ways to build and nurture customer relationships. Our Facebook and Instagram will be integrated together with the Lily's Closet website. Also, to establish our brand in the market, we hope to boost our accounts. As well as we hope to execute search engine optimization SEO using extract keywords that our audience search for. It will help to reach a niche market to attract new audience. In addition to that, using different plugins, we will upload customer reviews and recommendations to our website and to our social media networks. It will enhance customer confidence in us. Also, we hope to put influencers to work for us. We want to reach out to influencers that our target audience follows. It can be an investment, but as costly, we hope to implement influencer marketing in future after establishing our name in the apparel industry. As with a website, we can reach an unlimited customer base worldwide. Even though we currently work with the local market, with the development of our business, we will be able to make it to the global market through our website and social media accounts. As well as we can reach our target market efficiently, while buying processes will be more effective. Also, this store will help to attract those who may have odd work schedules or who don't have time to shop in person. With our attractive photography, vibrant color and creative ideas, we can create ads that drive impulse buys.
The payment system. As we are an e-commerce business and have online store and social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram and a website, people can shop our products through any of these platforms depending on their comfort. When customers choose to order through our website, they will have to complete the ordering process like adding products to the cart, selecting the sizes and quantity of the items, after which they will hit the payment window to make the payment for their purchase. Card payment is the only option available for the customers making a purchase through our website. They will have to enter their card details and type in the OTP sent by the relevant bank to confirm the payment. Customers who choose to order through Facebook or Instagram have the option to either bank transfer the amount of their purchase or pay cash on delivery. Customers need to send a photo of their payment slip when making a bank transfer. Once the payment is completed or it is agreed that the customers pay cash on delivery, the ordered products will be packed and ready for delivery. The amount of initial capital required. We have three major areas to initially invest in our business. They are factory establishment cost, internet or marketing expenditures, and delivery costs. As we are planning to manufacture our own clothes and similar apparel items, we have to have a factory and need to incur certain costs in establishing and running a factory. It is forecasted that an amount of 100,000 is needed for this purpose. The breakdowns of this expenditure are: initial amount to rent a building costs 35,000 and 60,000 is required for the purchase of machineries and 5,000 for installation and testing charges. The other major expenditure is on creating and maintaining website and social media accounts. This needs an initial amount of 75,000, of which 50,000 is for the website development and 25,000 for introductory advertising on social media. Two skilled laborers need to be hired and forecasted cost is 30,000 per labor, and this needs to be funded through the initial capital. Further, 10,000 needs to be deposited for delivery services as the delivery services are outsourced. With all the expenditures mentioned, a total of 185,000 is expected as the initial capital required for the business. Moving on to the sources of capital, we fund our initial capital through a bank loan where we plan to repay the amount in 3 terms within a year of business commencement. Once the operations of the business start, the revenues can be used as a source of capital when extra funding is required or for working capital requirements.